It is heavy, but it's such a fucking bitch.
What's happening, folks? Good morning and happy New Year to you all. So hopefully this should be the first installment of the new YouTube vlog series that we're going to be doing. We're going to be working on. So today's a great day to start it off because this is my first working day of the year. It's the 2nd of January, so it's the day after New Year's. I had all my celebrations, we had all our festivities done, so now we're cracking on and we've got some folks starting up before the new year. So that's what we're going to be at today. That's what I'm going to take you to do. We're also going to take you through the rest of the day and probably the rest of the week. This vlog probably won't be like a daily thing. It'll probably be more like a weekly vlog kind of thing. So we're starting off today. We've got our coffee set up. So we have a lovely Stitch mug. Class. Love it. And it's a big ass cup. So we've got a big cup of coffee. So we're starting off today with a cup of coffee. We've also got 2 servings. Well, it's actually 2/3 of a serving of the Boom product by The Buzz. It's a cognitive supplement that's got lion's mane and ashwagandha in it. Fantastic for getting the day started, getting you dialed into your work. And we've also got 1 scoop of the Buzz Wool Gains as well, which is a creatine formula. Absolutely fantastic. I will definitely cover more of that, so I will at some point within this vlog series. So we've set up nicely. So I have to get started for the day. We've got the laptop out and we've got 3 different programs to get started and get communications out to new clients and current clients and get everybody set up for the new week going. Everybody's going to be hitting the ground running from about January 5th, so it's going to be good. It's going to be exciting, and there's a lot to plan this year. There's so much exciting stuff happening. It's going to be really cool, so I'll definitely discuss more about that as well. So yeah, that's how we're starting off. That's what we're cracking on with, so stick along. Let's see what we go about. So it is early afternoon, still the 2nd of January, and we've cracked on with a lot of work. We've got a lot of programming done, client messages, client setups, also a little bit of content as well to promote the coaching services before they get a price increase for this new year. We've done that. We've chilled out a little bit as well. Okay, like there's only so much that you really can do within a work block, especially if you're constantly looking at a screen. Like I'm very much kind of set up at trying to get a breather and stuff. So we took a bit of a break and then we tried to just chill out a little bit as well. I maybe played about 45 minutes of the Spider-Man game on PlayStation because I got a brand new PlayStation for Christmas. So yeah, so just getting a wee bit of that in. So now we are heading to Sainsbury's to get some groceries. I've already had a run through the house to see what we do have so that we can just gather up what we don't have and just add on top of that, because there's a lot of carryover food and stuff from Christmas time, sometimes left in the freezer that we would have put away that we knew we weren't going to use over the festive period. So that's what we're going to go do now. And I'm also going to get a bite to eat. Big tip for anybody, right, is do not go grocery shopping on a hungry stomach, okay? Otherwise, you're not going to shop efficiently and you're going to end up buying food strictly out of the fact that your hunger is already quite raised, that your insulin levels are spiked. So you're going to grab things that are not necessarily what you need or what you want. You're just going to grab it out of greed and hunger. So yeah, so maybe I'll take you along for that, show you what we've got, what we're getting, and see what we're up to later that night. I'll probably end up doing a bit more admin work, so I'll maybe show you a little bit more behind the scenes on that, and then maybe a bit of a chill out and stuff with Maya. I'm kind of hoping maybe that we'll play some chess. I've had her fucking tortured for this whole month with chess, and she kind of got a bit sick of it, so she took a little bit of a hiatus on it. So I'm hoping maybe that I can convince her to have a few games of chess with me tonight, because I despise like watching tons of TV or doom scrolling on fucking social media. Like I'd rather do something that actually engages my brain. That's why I don't mind like playing some video games, playing some chess boards, or just having a conversation. Like why we struggle with this so much. So my Uber's here. I'm gonna shoot on. See you on the other side. No, you don't want to be in my vlog. Not even a little bit.
What are we talking about?
Just what I've been doing for my day.
What you've been doing today?
Yeah.
Okay.
Why do you wanna recap? Will I give you and the people a recap of what I've done today?
Give the guys a recap.
So quickly, Got up, we've had coffee, we've had creatine, we've had a D3, we've had a boom, we've cracked on with a couple hours of admin, we've tried to relax a little bit, unwind a little bit from all that work, and like 40 minutes to spider on. We finished the story done. We then went to Sainsbury's and got our groceries, and now we're back with our groceries after fixing our fridge because the door was broken.
Oh yeah.
So we
I had to
spent.
take the whole door off. That was fun.
That was fun. And now we're here and we're making food, and Maya's got this stunning little breaded chicken salad, and I'm just gonna have
excited.
breaded chicken burgers because why the fuck not? Food is food.
This is a lot of avocado. It's fun.
It's an avocado.
Thanks.
So we're finishing up the night. I've just finished up another quick block of client messages, getting new starts finalised with payments and with plan details. So now we're going to have some food, we're going to sit and watch some TV and switch all our devices off. So yeah, so hopefully I will take you along tomorrow for what a day in the life's like for me going and working in the supplement shop. So yeah, stay tuned. Good morning. It's about 7:30 in the morning, so it is. We're heading on our way down to Chester Oaks, go grab the bus to go to Chester and get ready for my shift in the supplement shop. Supposed to have a client this morning. She slept in on me, so she has. I wish I could say I was mad at her, but I'm really not because I've done it on her twice on a Saturday now. So I think it's only fair that she got me for one Saturday. So yeah, here we are. But anyways, so going into the day, it's gonna be a pretty standard shift, so it is. Like, Maya likes to joke about the fact that my life's gotten a bit boring, but if anything it hasn't. It's just gotten very routine, which I'm not objective of at all. And anybody who's in the bodybuilding world knows routine is golden, so it's one of those. But yeah, so I actually got my meals prepped last night for a change, rather than just going and buying bits and bobs that I needed, because it's so expensive. Like, packets of chicken out of Tesco and stuff are an absolute ransom. So I've prepped meals a little bit. So I've got some rice, black beans, and chicken. So I'll have 2 of those meals today. I'll have one at about 12 o'clock. I'll have the second one at about 3 o'clock. So well, so they spread out quite well. So they are.
The next stop.
My hair is just not doing what it needs to do. Yeah, I mean, I suppose the whole point of this is that I need to talk to you, and chat to you about what I'm at and where my head goes, I suppose, or what I get up to in a day. So, yeah, so we are in Chester. We've got ourselves some coffee with a laptop out, and we're going to get some programs done. So we've got a couple of messages sent across. We've got the book sorted out with things. So now is an opportunity to just kind of crack on with as much work as possible. I've got about an hour and 15 minutes, hour and 15 minutes that I get to play with here before my shift, so we get to crack on. So I'll most likely put a bit of music on, or else maybe put something on in the background, like watch like either a podcast, YouTube video, and yeah, just get cracking with programming. So yeah, there's a good amount of work to get done over the next couple of days. So I've got today that I'm gonna crack on with a bit in the morning, and then tomorrow I'm off. So it's gonna be like a day in, or well, not really. It's my last kind of hurrah with Maya, so it is. So it's most likely gonna be last day off with her, and then Monday it's like a big crack on day. So yeah, it's what probably most likely gonna happen. Oh, so for anybody that is in the Chester area, if you didn't recognise the what's the word, the ambience, we're in 200 degrees, and the coffee is pretty good. Quite happy with it. The main thing is that I do love the kind of ambience and like the space. There's always a good spot to sit down and do a bit of laptop work with the staff. Are friendly. Like I said, coffee's nice. I usually go for a long black. It's a little bit stronger, so it is than a general Americano, and a little bit shorter as well. we did treat ourselves today to a little vegan pano chocolate. The reason why it's vegan is because I can't have dairy. I'm unfortunately lactose intolerant. So yeah. I'm a pussy. Let's see how this hair is holding up now. Oh, that's better. Still not great, but that's better. I need a haircut so bad. I haven't had a haircut in like 4 weeks or something. Ridiculous. But so we're currently setting up. We're gonna call them Client C. Okay. So we're currently setting up Client C's program, and it's looking good so far. A lot of the times, what I kind of do with people is that I'll generally keep the same kind of approach they've already been following, but just tweak it ever so slightly based on how I would program it personally. Whether that comes down to the volume, the rep range, the exercise selection, whatever that might be. But generally, like whenever it comes to like the split that they're doing, I generally keep it quite the same. Like unless I think like that person needs a different split. So for instance, like client M at the minute has been doing like push-pull leg split for I don't know how long, and I feel like that they're at that stage now where an upper-lower split would be really beneficial, especially for the fact that like they need to do a bit of movement with the legs, like they need to get some heavy leg work done. And rather than just fucking going all out on one leg session a week, doing 2 a week is going to be much better for them, because it means that they can actually refrain a little bit. They don't necessarily have to max out on everything, and it means then as well that after four to 5 weeks, like the recovery for their lower body is going to be much improved, and it means then that kind of frequency and that fitness and that health is going to be in place for that. So yeah. So, like I said, with Client C here, we're keeping them the same. So they've got a lower push-pull arms to shoulders down. So that's what we're sticking to. That's how we're going about it. Now, bear in mind that there's some injuries to work around, but nothing like horrendously bad. It's just more of we can't push the weight as excessively through those movements. So we work with that. See how we get on. And yeah, Client C's will be very exciting to meet somebody that I've known for a couple of years. Haven't spoken to in a long time. But has inquired to do the photo shoot. So we're going to get him into top shape in 6 months. So we've got 2 months, maybe 3. Ideally we want 2 months. So we're going to do 2 months cutting him. Hopefully adhere quite quickly. And then we're going to do a month reverse. And then we're going to do 3 months cut again. And the last 3 months cut's going to be pretty intensive. So it is. So what I don't understand during the festive period, right, is we get hot mulled wine. You get hot cider. Why has nobody decided to come up with fucking hot Monster or mulled Monster? Like, this time of the year, like, you still just need to fucking crack down a Monster. But it's fucking cold. I know for a fact my hands are going to freeze to this tin, and I'm just gonna have to go to fucking rip them off. But anyways, so today's been one of those days. It's kind of typical, so it is around January. Like, you do get a big influx of inquiries, clients starting up, so a lot of programs are right out, so it can be a little bit time consuming, a little bit more so than usual, and could have been very easy for me to convince myself, do you know what, I've got too much work, like I'll just crack on with what I need to do, and I'll find some means and ways to train later on. But the reality of it is that I haven't trained for 2 weeks, and that's just down to being out of routine, and just taking the time to slow down and enjoy life. Like, 2026 was always going to be my year that I got dialed back in, that we got back into the bodybuilder in the making. And that's the way we're starting off, so it is. So as much as I would have loved to just crack on and not have to worry about work tonight, we'll just fucking do it. So we'll go down now. We've got a client. They wanted the session a little earlier, so I actually ended up working a bit more to my favour. So we're heading down now. Try not to fucking fall on our ass during this fucking snow. And yeah, we're gonna crack on with a leg session because I'm going for an upper lower split. And although some people might say, based on the attributes to my physique, I don't need 2 leg days a week, I'm still gonna do it because I just cannot deal with the sheer amount of volume that's required in a single leg session. Like whenever I was running with Finn Kelly, up the FK physiques team for the Turn to Natural physique coaching, but whenever I was running with Finn, we done 1 leg session a week and they were fucking brutal. Like abductors, calf raises, crunches, and then we were going into fucking leg extensions, seated hamstring curl. Then we were going into hack squat. No, sorry, we were going into fucking RDLs, dumbbell RDLs, which were fucking heavy, might I say. Like I can hinge pretty well, but fuck, loading up 260 kilo dumbbells each arm, like that shit's fucking heavy, man. And then running a fucking hack squat, like it's just brutal, like absolute savagery. So, and the problem is that I have built up a lot of fucking tension, so I have in my quads, like a lot of fasciitis. I don't even see my pronunciation is shit is fucking horrendous, but anybody that knows what they're on about, like, you know what I'm talking about. But it's the build up is so bad right now, so like I'm kind of hoping that if I can spread the volume across the week, that my body will be able to kind of work around it a little bit better. But I'm gonna need to get some TLC needed. Like I've been fucking training for a long time without any actual MOT, so that's the plan. So today we're probably going to rock in and we're going to do a bit of a anterior day. So we're going to focus on quads today. So we're going to do some leg extensions, some leg press, some lunges and some squats. So that's what the focus is. And then we've got class afterwards, and then we head home. And hopefully Maya's going to have a stew on the go. I've just pulled some beef trunks out of the freezer, so I'm kind of hoping that we get some stew on this fucking lovely wintry day. So yeah, so that's what we're about, and that's what we're going to go do. So come along, I'll show you where we're at. So we are in the middle of leg day now. I just wanted to jump on because I've just made a slight adjustment to how I execute the leg extensions, and it actually comes from the Cuba Ceylon, whatever the fuck he pronounces his surname. Everybody knows Cuba though. Like if you're in the bodybuilding world, you know who Cuba is. And John Jewett, and they were doing a leg day with Jim Lacko at some sort of bodybuilding expo, and something they were saying about the leg extensions was to actually keep your thighs together. So I did my top set, completely forgot about it, and I was like, okay, I'll definitely implement that in my back off, see what it's like. Holy fuck, like my outer quads really fired up there. So the reason why I'm bringing this up is because I want to highlight that as much as I'm like trying to come away from social media, I'm trying to get further into YouTube, because the idea of short form content, like and what it does to you psychologically. I'm trying to do some research and stuff and kind of come up with my own hypothesis, but I'm trying to get into long form content rather than short form. So if I have to scroll on something, or if I need something to, you know, just kill dead time, I want to YouTube anyway. So I'm trying to watch a wee bit more of the bodybuilding scene, and just find those little nuggets, those little golden nuggets to really work on and test and apply. So far so good. Much better set, much better, but it's just, for how strong I am, this machine's just not ideal. It's really not. So I'm gonna have to sort out my schedule, take it into the other gym for legs, at least for anterior, because it's just not heavy. It is heavy, but it's such a fucking bitch to set up correctly, because you're starting in that bottom position, you know, and so that I'm not actually sort of bottoming out in it, you have to put yourself in an uncompromisable or in a compromising position in order to not bottom out on your reps. But I'm pretty sure I still bottomed out on 1, maybe 2 reps there. So yeah, gonna need to adjust, because what's left on that? There's 3 pins left before it's fully stacked, and we don't have a gym pin here. So yeah, setup's gonna need to change. I'm gonna have to do it at the other gym. So that's gonna be fucking fun. So yeah, that's what we run with, that's what we roll with. So now moving on to squats.
Like that, up straight.
Oh, she's fucking cold, boys. It is fucking cold, but the quad pump right now is fucking silly. So, we're weighing in at about 80 kilos, and I'm not mad about it. Not mad about it at all. I mean, fuck. Oh. Nasty pose. Oh. Relaxed. Ooh. You can see just how much the fucking quads are pumped here. Like, that's fucking ridiculous. But side shots. Not bad. Obviously, just need to be a little bit tighter. Just here. But yeah. Actually got a little lower back pump from the free bar squats. Let's see, so that legs again. Side leg. Let's see. Not bad. Yeah. I mean, Cutler stamp. What's happening, folks? So yeah, so we're back home. Maya is being an absolute fucking gem, and she's prepping my food for tomorrow. So whilst that's going on, I am going to crack on with some admin bits here, and then afterwards I'm going to finish the day off with a big bowl of oats, so I'll show you that after. So just want to show you this. This is fucking class. So it is. It's an Oxy Shred drink, right? Oxy Shred Infinity, but it's caffeine free, which is really, really fucking cool. So just to kind of go through the panel a little bit here, right? Really, really fucking sick. So we've got L-carnitine. You can see how much difficulty I have working in a sub shop. L-carnitine, tartrate. Oh, fuck's sakes. Where's Liam when you need him? That guy is so articulate that he would help me with this so well. Alpha GPC, L-theanine, Efinity, which is a parasanthine, decaffeinated green tea extract, niacinamide, vitamin B6, that one was vitamin B3. The next one's a vitamin B6. I'm not even going to fucking try to pronounce that. Then the other one is a huperzine, which is Huperzea serrata extract, chrominum picolinate. Oh, this is dreadful. If you're still watching, like, God bless you. And finishing off with vitamin B12. Fucking hell. So yeah, really, really cool drink. You know, obviously, like, you've got the metabolic properties of the the green tea extract, the decaffeinated extract, the L-theanine, L-carnitine, your alpha-GPC is obviously cognitive function, and then you're getting some additional vitamins and minerals there, which are fantastic for like fatigue, things like that. So yeah, I've had this before. It's really tasty, and it's a nice sweet treat. I like having something like this rather than a soft drink because caffeine-free ones are fucking hard to get. So, and the fact that it has a nootropic in it, fantastic. The fact that I'm doing admin at 10 to 9. So, yeah. But we've had a good day. The class was very, very busy. So, last we were here, I was doing some post-workout posing rounds. Then we got set up for class. Big class, 13 people in. So, that's pretty much above average, like for what we typically do. So it was good. Then we stepped behind, chatted with some people, and we met some new people as well looking to join the gym, and then get a catch up with some of the regulars who were about while I was getting my coaching sheets logged up, and then yeah, walked back home through the snow, and we're back home. So I'm gonna crack on with a bit of admin. Maya's getting a prawn salad. Yeah, what's in your prawn salad? What's in it?
That's so far. So we've got lettuce, cucumber, tomatoes, green onion, or spring onion.
Cool.
And then it's garlic and parsley and prawns. I'm gonna put it on in a sec, but not yet because I'm not ready to eat. I don't want it to stink.
And then what's your last additional ingredient?
Cheese.
Cheese. Just for the shits and giggles.
Yeah, just for the bants.
Just for the bants.
Why not?
Yeah. Yeah. So yeah, she's gonna crack on with some Hogwarts. She's loving the difference in the graphics in this, aren't you?
Yeah.
So we had
really good. I'm enjoying it.
So we had it originally. We have it originally on the Switch, which was Maya's. And then Maya got me a PS5 for Christmas. So we got it for free with the PlayStation Plus. So I was like, you might as well download it. Like the graphics are supposed to be phenomenal, and they are. So, so yeah. So I'll finish up with all this and then crack on. So yeah, we'll see you tomorrow.